Hi there. Come join me on the coastal hiking trail of Lake Superior Provincial Park. Good morning. Oh, another cold night last night. And I pulled out all the stops. Got my fleece on, got my sleeping bag liner on. It was pretty warm when I went to bed last night, but as soon as the sun went down, the temperature dropped. The overnight temperature is supposed to get warmer as the week goes on, but it doesn't seem to be happening. I'm sure it was below zero again. Oh, excuse me. Beginning of day 5, 6:30. My knees are sore. I don't know why they're so sore. They're okay last night. They're really sore. Must have been all the boulder hopping yesterday. The trail is funny. Like, the obstacles are what slow you down. So, yeah, I'm gonna try and get up, make some breakfast, have some coffee, hit the trail. If I don't fall asleep first. Alright, see you soon. That's the beautiful little piece of real estate I camped on last night. Just flushed a grouse that's in the tree there. It's going to fly again here in a second. Maybe it doesn't know I'm here. There we go. And there he is right there in the center of the frame. Kind of neat to see a spruce grouse. Beautiful Katherine Cove. And unfortunately the highway is right there. Highway's got to go somewhere. Guess it's got to go there. Oh, that's where I'm going. Sand River's down there somewhere. Nice sandy beach, should be good walking. So this is the aptly named Sand River. And I'm going to have to go out to the bridge over there and cross the river on the highway. Then make my way, the trail leads away from the highway. There's more space between the lake and the highway down here. And I'm headed for the point, let's see, right about there. That's one of the more rugged stretches of trail. And make my way there this afternoon. Okay, I find this to be the hardest stuff to walk in. So there's a great cluster of campsites along here. Picnic tables, sandy beach. This is where I would have liked to have been last night, but I'm 4 hours away from where I started this morning, so that would have been out of the question. There's no campsites between here and where I spent the night. I would have had to have had a better day 3 if I was going to make it here last night. That's okay. That point over there is where the trail apparently starts getting rougher again. So I've got another little half-hour walk along the beach here, and then things get rough. Alright. The trail goes up there. I cross at the highway. Or I can figure out how to get over this little obstacle. It's just deeper than my boot, so the boots are coming off. Hi there. Afternoon day 5. I get to look back at my progress. If you look at that peninsula over my shoulder, hopefully you can see it. I'll move the camera a little bit. That's where I was a couple days ago, Cape Gargantua. In fact, I was on the other side of that. So it's really nice to be able to look back, see your progress, and gives you a boost of confidence. I'm going to go up over a little peninsula here, and might not get a look at the whole coast again, so this is kind of nice. That's the trail, right through that crack in the rock. Well, I'm trying to make time, so I wasn't going to film myself, but I figure I'm only here once, so I'll film myself walking through here. It's pretty cool. There's snow down in the cracks. It's cold in here. It is very cold. Glad I'm shooting this in widescreen. Screen is gonna be all cliff now. Okay, that was a bit silly with the camera. But I'm out. Very cool. Very fun. Believe it or not, the trail goes underneath this giant boulder. And through the other side. Wild. This is fantastic. Yet another giant boulder to walk under. Trail goes down there. And somehow I'm supposed to get through that crack. Well, you can get through there. You have to take your pack off to do it, but you can get through there. Yet another narrow gap for me in my pack. The challenges never cease here. This part of the trail is just one struggle after another. I am not running up ahead to place the camera so you can watch me go through this. You'll have to imagine that yourself. Hey, I made it to, look at the map here. I just made it to Agawa Point, which is where I'll spend my last night, night 5. I had a great time. Today was really rough. Today I did some serious kilometers. I went from Robertson Cove, north of Katherine Cove, all the way to here, which is probably about 17 kilometers at least. The map is kind of weird. You sort of measure the trail, but the trail doesn't go where the map says. There's one little spot here as an example where the trail sort of loops towards the lake and goes back and climbs a mountain and then gradually descends a hill. Well, in reality, that little loop to the lake is 3 loops to the lake with 3 hill climbs before you go on some other journey down to the lake. So reading a topo map is not really a necessary skill out here. The map is good. It just doesn't have the details of where the trail actually goes. It's more of a general guideline. So anyway, that's good. So I did at least 17K today, maybe more. Who knows? It's not about the distance. And for supper tonight, we have beef and rice. This has got dehydrated beef, rice, tomatoes, spinach, and onions. And you know the drill. I'm going to dump this in the pot. And we're just going to cover it in water. Just like that. So that's definitely boiling. I left it simmer a little bit because I went to fetch water. I'll put that in the cozy for 15 minutes. And I'll make some tea in the meantime. That's looking good. Alright, I'm going to finish the beef and rice. Oh, it's looking good. I'm going to pour in some olive oil. I'm going to pour the rest of it in since it's the last night. This is one of my all-time favorites. Bring this on every trip. This trip I tried to bring more new things, but this one's a good staple. Hot sauce again, man. I should have brought some.